What's up, y'all? Mike Atwater here. I'm here to teach you a fun song today, okay? It's not exactly how it's played, like the record is, because there's two guitars playing on the record. Well, we're kind of blending both of them and giving you an easy way to play the song. The song's called Fortunate Son. But the lead guitar player, I think he played a full step down and played in the key of G, but, you know, with an A chord. So the other guitar player would have been playing a G chord. The lead guitar player would have been playing an A chord, and it would have sounded like a G chord, okay? But we're gonna do this in G, so you don't have to tune down or anything crazy like that. You just tune your guitar up to standard, and we'll be good to go. Get a sip of this real quick. Alrighty. So this song has four parts to it, okay? We got the intro, we got the verse, and we got the chorus, and then we got the bridge, which is kind of like a cool little solo thing, okay? All right, so it'd be important for you to know the G chord, the F chord, the C chord, and the D chord for this song, okay? If you wanted to play basic chords in this song, you can. And you need to know power chords as well. That'd be a good way to play this song. So let's start off with the intro to Fortunate Son, okay? Now you're gonna use your second finger on the 4th string, all right? You're gonna start on the 7th fret, slide it up to the 9th fret, second finger, okay? Now it's important to know this before you play anything else. We're gonna keep that second finger on the 4th string for a little while. If you listen to the lick, watch that second finger, it stays. Right? So that second finger is assigned to the 4th string. 7th to 9th fret, we're sliding on the 4th string with our second finger. Then our 4th finger is gonna skip a string, go to the 8th fret on the 2nd string, and we're gonna pick that. One thing that's important, you want them to ring together. Instead of going, you know, that sounds cool too, but try to get them to ring together, okay? So that's the first part. All right, we're gonna do the same exact thing, but a full step down. So from the 5th fret to the 7th fret on the 4th string, we're sliding, and then our first finger is gonna hit the 6th fret of the 2nd string. Let them ring together. So combined. All right, now what we're gonna do with the second finger, we're gonna take it to the 3rd fret of the 4th string, 3rd fret of the 4th string and slide it up to the 5th fret. Now our 3rd finger is gonna catch the 5th fret on the 2nd string. Okay, so that's the next thing. Let me play everything together. All right, so the next thing we're gonna do is hammer on from the 3rd fret to the 5th fret on the 4th string. And then our first finger is gonna come down to the 3rd fret of the 2nd string and play that. Okay, so it sounds like this. So everything so far? All right, so the next thing we're gonna do is take this pinky right here, go to the 6th fret of the 6th string, the E string, play the 6th fret, and then play the 3rd fret. Okay, so all of that combined. And then you're gonna repeat it, okay? All right, so now for the power chords. I'm gonna play a G5 chord, which is a power chord. You can use 2 fingers or 3 fingers, okay? So it's gonna be the 3rd fret on the 6th string with your 1st finger. It's gonna be the 5th fret on the 5th string with your 3rd finger, all right? Or you can add your pinky, okay? Now, your pinky just follows along under your 3rd finger on the 5th fret of the 4th string. And that shape moves around like this. But feel free to use only your 1st and 3rd finger if you feel like it, okay? some people can't stretch real far down here with their first and third finger. So they use their pinky, which limits you to only use those two instead of having your pinky on the fourth string. So we got a G5 power chord. And what I'm doing here is down, down, up, down, up. Or down, down, up, up. Okay? However you want to do it, but let's just stick with down, down, up, down, up. Okay? And notice I'm muting as well. So you want to practice that as well. All I'm doing is just picking up my fingers over here on the left side. I'm not applying pressure at all whatsoever, but it stays over top of where the fingers are supposed to be on the frets, just so when I'm ready to press, I get that sound. So I'm going down, down, up, down. But I'm muting the second down, so I'm going down, mute, up, down. Down, mute, up, down. Down, mute, up, down. Okay? So G. All right, now let's move back a full step to the F5 power chord. All right. Now the next thing we're going to do is play a C5 power chord, okay? Now all we're doing is taking that G power chord like we did first and moving it down a string, or up a string, however you look at it, to the 5th, 4th, and 3rd string on the 3rd, 5th, and 5th fret, playing that C. And then back to the G. So we got a G power chord, F, C power chord, G power chord. That's the verse with that down, mute, up, down strum pattern. All right, so here it goes. I'm gonna do it twice. All right, now here comes the chorus, okay? Same exact thing as the verse, except for instead of an F, you're doing a D5 power chord, okay? So start off with the G. And instead of going down to that first fret, go down a string to the 5th, 4th, and 3rd string. First finger's on the 5th fret, third finger's on the 7th, pinky's on the 7th. And you're gonna play that D. So we got G, D, C power chord, G, and you repeat that twice. All right, so next thing we got is the bridge or the solo, however you want to call it. It's pretty simple, cool solo to learn. All right, so your second finger and your first finger are going to be staying on these strings. Your second finger is going to stay on the 3rd string. First finger is going to stay on the 2nd string, and we're just moving that around. Okay, so it sounds like this. Okay, so second finger is on the 3rd string of the 7th fret, on the 7th fret. First finger is on the 2nd string, 6th fret. And I'm playing that. Slide up into it if you want to. Move it back a half step. All right, I'm gonna play it again, but I'm gonna slide down to the 1st and 2nd fret. So second finger's on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string, and first finger is on the 1st fret of the 2nd string. And then I'm gonna play it again. So that sounds like this. All right, so the next thing I do is just slide up to the 3rd and 4th fret, which is a whole step, okay? So here's this. And then you repeat. Okay? So that's the whole song. It's literally just 4 parts, okay? So I'm going to play everything I taught you today for you, okay? Try to keep up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Verse. G, F, C, G. Chorus. G, D, C, G, G, D, C, G. Solo. Okay, now feel free to replace those power chords with basic open chords as well, like this. Okay, and same thing for the chorus with a D. So that's Fortunate Son for you, y'all. It's pretty simple, very fun rock song to play. Remember, if everything was sped up, you know, a little kind of fast, I'm having a good time here. I'm drinking my sparkling lemon LaCroix. And I got a lesson in about 10 minutes. But the best thing about that is you can stop this video, pause it, rewind. You can subscribe to Freeway, like the videos, comment. We'll answer the comments, and stay tuned for some more videos, okay? Mike Atwater's checking out. See ya.